Hey, what's up? You are watching Shu-Tefnut Raha. With that being said, Ashe to Shu and Ashe to Tefnut, and Ashe to Offset and Ashe to Ra, Ashe to Betset and Setmet, Ashe to Anubis and Ashe to Horus, Ashe to Haru, Ashe to Osiris. With that being said, Ashe to Mother Earth, Ashe to the cosmos, and the ancient ancestors, and Ashe to everyone under the sound of my voice. Ashe to you all. Now, this video is based off, where did the Ten Commandments get their law from? They got it from the 42 principles of Maya, the 42 principal laws of Maya. You see, they basically, and you're going to see how I'm going to break it down. You're going to see I'm going to match the two. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't just talk this, I live this. I am real what I say. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here can challenge my intellect or my knowledge of anything, because I'm a student, I study. You see what I mean? So I'm telling you, this is how you, and if you look and read, and don't worry, I'm going to post the whole full laws, 42 principles, divine principles of Maya. You're going to see, you got to be lined up with this. This is the perfect law, the best law, the perfect, best divine principle law to govern your whole entire life. Maya set the standard. This is the fullness, and this is where how your Ten Commandments Bible and all the other religions, their laws copy, and they all was influenced by the 42 principles and the 42 principles of the divine law of Mother Maya. I'm going to go straight into it. Number one, I have not committed sin. What's the first thing God don't like? Sin. Number two, I have not committed robbery with violence. This is how you're supposed to govern yourself. Walk according to this. You see what I'm saying? As what you say in your Sky Daddy Bible, walk upright before men. Okay, number three, I have not stolen. 4, I have not slain men nor women. 5, I have not stolen food. See, look at the he's dealing with steal. What the first thing in God's commandment? Thou shalt not steal. 6, I think, okay, I'm going to go back to 5. I have not stolen food. I have not, 6, I have not swindled offerings. 7, I have not stolen from God or goddesses. 8, I have not told lies. This is another thing. What is it that Sky Daddy in the Bible, in the Christian religion, what's the first thing Sky Daddy don't like? Is lies. You cannot lie to God. According to the scripture, no lie should not tarry in the sight of God. All right. 9, I have not carried away food. 10, I have not cursed. 10, again, what is curse? Curse is not profanity. Let's get that clear. Curse is not profanity. Curse meaning like you curse someone. That's not what curse with profanity. As though, because see, words is power. You could curse someone with words. Words is power. This is why in the 42 principles of Maya, and it says, I have not cursed. I have not cursed. I have not cursed. I have not used the words of curse. 10, 11. I have not closed my ears to truth. To close my ear to the truth of knowledge, the identity and the knowledge of self. When somebody trying to tell you something, and you are able to listen to what they're saying, you have not closed your ears to truth. That which is true. Sorry, Sky Daddy Bible is not true. You see what I'm saying? This been here long before the Ten Commandments was even thought of. Maya's law was already, foundation was already laid out. Okay, 12. I'm just going to go straight on through. 12. I have not committed adultery. What the first thing God said? Thou shalt not commit adultery. That's in the commandments of the Almighty, right? What is in the 42 principles of Maya? Thou shalt not commit adultery. 15. I have not assaulted anyone. 16. I'm not deceitful. 17. I have not stolen anyone's land. That's equivalent to When God said thou shalt should not covet. You see what I'm saying? Within anything within his gates. It don't matter if it's land, his woman, his wife, his handmaids, you know what I mean? 17, I have not stolen anyone's land. 18, I have not been an eavesdropper. Eavesdropper means trying to eavesdrop on someone. This is the whole perfect thing, man. Excuse me. 18, okay, 19. I have not falsely accused anyone. What's the first thing? What is in the 10 Commandments of God? It's right here. Let me just go to the 10 Commandments. And it says, thou shalt not bear false witness. That's in the commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Let's go back to the laws of Maya. The 42 principles of the laws of Maya. I have not falsely accused anyone. All right. 20. I have not been angry without reason. 21. I have not seduced anyone's wife. 22. I have not polluted myself. What have you polluted yourself with? Toxic. Why do you think I said that what the universe said about you eat that, which is you eat something toxic, you bring it to your body? Listen to me. Meat will give you cancer. I don't care how much I know y'all like that shit, but that shit will give you cancer. And I just found out baby powder, Johnson baby powder, can give babies cancer too. I just found that out. But you know what? These elites, they been knew that. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm going to post all that link up there for y'all to see with your own eyes. Now, okay, one more. 21, I have not seduced anyone's wife. 22, I have not polluted myself. Again, you have not. You understand? When you pollute yourself with bad, toxic stuff, bad substance can be toxic. Cigarettes is toxic. Weed is toxic. Remember, this is like an engine. This is your body. This is like your motor. This is your vehicle. Your higher self is within this vehicle. Oh, sorry. Okay, your higher self is this vehicle, within the vehicle. So we're talking about polluting meat, anything that is contaminating, that polluting the body. This is the laws of divine laws of Maya. This been 42 principles of Maya. This has been here long before the 10 Commandments. Okay, 23. I have not terrorized anyone. 24. I have not disobeyed the law. Now, it's not talking about the government law, no. And I disobey the law. Because the law, even the government law, violates nature itself. So fuck what you heard. This is talking about the laws of Maya, talking about the law of this time. You did not disobey the law of that time. Alright. 25, I have not been exclusively angry. 26, I have not cursed God or goddess. Some of you may say, okay, well, Clark, well, you curse God and Jesus. God and Jesus don't exist. Yes, fuck him, because he is not a part of the divine 42 principles of Maya. He ain't got nothing to do with Kim. He ain't got nothing to do with ancient texts. He ain't got nothing to do with that. God Daddy don't exist. So yeah, I can curse his ass out. I don't curse out the divine mother or the goddess or the gods. In other words, if I say fuck fuck Horus or fuck Osiris, that's cursing the gods or the goddess. That's plainly it. Would I say that? Fuck no. All right. Let's move on. 26, I have not cursed God or goddess. That lets you know, men ain't only God, because there are women that are goddesses also. Let's keep that clear. You know what I mean? Women are goddesses also. Ashe to the divine mother. Alright. 27. I have not behaved with violence. You know that feeling like you want to go and do something, like So if you have intention, if you want to do something, that means you're behaving with violence. But if there's some itch in you, like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Violence is not the answer. This is not good. You have not behaved with violence. This is the 42 principles of Maya. This is the perfect thing. You know what I mean? Listen. All right. 28. I have not caused disruption of peace. You know what I mean? I don't come out here. In other words, if there's if everything is on a peaceful vibration, and you come up with negative energy and negative vibration, that will fall on you. That means you have caused disruption. 28. You have caused disruption of peace. You know what I mean? You have caused disruption of peace. Now, 30. No, 29. I have not acted hastily or without thought. Think before you do something. You know what I mean? You thought before doing anything. You was very conscious before you hopped and did something, basically. Okay, 30. I have not overstepped my boundaries of concern. 31. I have not exaggerated my words when speaking. Y'all know y'all got them particular people, when they tell something, oh my God, they exaggerate the whole motherfucking story. They just exaggerate. You know what I mean? This is the principles of Maya. Don't worry, I'm gonna post that, and make sure you carry it into your everyday life. But in the purpose, you have to be righteous. You can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna eat meat, I'm just gonna do this. No. You violate the whole 42 principles of Maya. All right. Again, 32. I have not worked evil. 33. I have not used evil thoughts, words, or deeds. Similar back to the other one that say curse. That means, words or deeds. Like, okay, I want this person dead. I'm going to do this to this person. I'm going to do that. That's words and deeds. Okay, 34. I have not polluted the water. What is this government doing now? Polluting the water of nature. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Do not violate the laws of nature. Polluting her air, polluting her waters. This was already here before the commandments of God was even established. Meaning, I have not. We ain't going to pollute the water of nature. 35. I have not spoken angrily or arrogantly. I'm sweating. Okay? 36. I have not cursed anyone in thought, words, or deed. Listen, even in thought, you see how perfect this is? Even in thought, you can curse someone. It can have power, effect. Oh, y'all might curse me out. Y'all may have a power, curse me in thought and deed. Listen, motherfucker, that shit don't work with me. Because you know what I mean? I know how to tap into shit. I'm just going to leave it like that. All right, now, 37. I have not placed myself on a pedestal, high-minded person, a high-minded individual. This is way better than the laws of God, the laws of the 10 Commandments. That bullshit, 10? This is 42 principles of Maya. 38. I have not stolen what belongs to God or goddess. 39. Okay, 40. I have not taken food from a child. Yeah, you know how y'all, women were like, you know what? Even when your child need food, but you know what? You want to go get you know what? I want to go get my hair done. Knowing your child need to eat something, you took food from your child. 41. I have not acted with insolence, in silence. 42. I have not destroyed property belonging to God or goddess. If I have my figurine, my statues of all my deities, and somebody came in and they violated my statues, they knocked them or cracked it, that would be you have not destroyed the property belonging to the god or goddesses. If you go in the Kemet and you hit the statue, you break one of the statue knee, you did that. So, this is where I'm going to kill y'all at with the Christians. I'm going to kill y'all with this shit. After a particular testimony containing the 42 affirmative declarations, the weighing of the card for truth, and the reading of the scales, it is said that the doer of Maya is the ministering. administrator Maya. If the petitioner is deemed by the goddess Maya, the divine mother, to be substantial compliance with the 42 laws of Maya, which you just read. The petitioner passes from the dute to the field of reeds or roost, where Osiris sits as the final gatekeeper. So, where do Osiris sit? In the Bible, it speaks about the bottomless pit of hell. And if you go to ancient Kemet, it speaks about the dark underworld. Within the earth, the core of the earth, the dark world. You can't get there. But your government trying to get there, but the earth is sealed. You can't get nowhere. That's a dwelling place. That's a spiritual realm. That's a dark place. Not like it's blackness. This is where in the Christian Bible they call that hell. The gatekeeper. Because Osiris is a judge. Alright. So with that being said, I just basically broke down what I just said. I just broke you down the 42 law principles of Maya. Like I said, I just gave it to you like the way it is. Now, this is more better than anything that you may have read, better than anything than your 10 Commandments and all that. Period. Better than all of that that's being that you may be getting. The 10 Commandments, you only got 10. Listen, the 42 principles laws of Maya had been out way before Sky Daddy law was laid out. You see, I broke down and read, and you can read the similarity where they get their ideas from. Every religion started and stole and took from ancient Kemet the 42 principles of Maya. Where you get your ideas from? Maya, the 42 principle laws of the divine principles. Let's get it clear. Divine principles. Because ain't no man on this goddamn world cannot make out a divine principle. How is you righteous and perfect? Your spirit, man. Your spirit, your conscience. This people that came up was very spiritual and conscious. That's it. And Ashe to the Divine Mother, Ashe to Maya, Ashe to the universe, Ashe to Haru, Ashe to Horus, Ashe to Sekhmet, Ashe to Beset, Ashe to Ebro, Ashe to Shu-Tefnut, Ashe to Nut, Ashe to Geb, Ashe to Anubis, Ashe to Offset, Ashe to the cosmos, the divine mother, the universe, the Sirius star system, Ashe. Ashe to Mother Earth, nature, Mother Earth, the elements of nature, Ashe. I'm out.